Flavortown League Final Four between Still Got It and Flavortown.
We're kind of bringing this to you on the fly a little bit. Julian, how are you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing good. Looking forward to a good matchup tonight. Winner goes to the championship. Postpone this game from Sunday to tonight. The players are very active and ready to go.
Championship rounds, of course, will be at Viking Pavilion.
Little travel. Getting some of those early game jitters out of the way.
Flavortown is in the red, of course. If I have that correct?
Yep. Still got it.
1 for 1.
Still got it from 3. A little bit of fundamentals.
The bank stays open late on Mondays at Beaverton. Does not appear Still Got It has their full roster available this evening.
From Kaiser, the bank is still open.
You think they made a rule banks only tonight?
Driving kick. Playing at a pretty good pace so far, Sam.
That's what you want to see in these adult league games. We don't want to see things stand up in the hat. Wave it off. The shot didn't count, but it also was a bank.
Offensive on number 4 with the push-off. Good movement, step back. Bottom of the net, number 0. But Still Got It.
Still Got It's probably going to need a lot of threes to hang it in this one with no subs available. It's quite the challenge in any league. 1 foot.
You can see Flavortown is pushing the
Beautiful.
pace, seeing that Still Got It's only got 5 players available tonight. Good movement up top. And in these playoffs, we do have a shot clock that the players are abiding by to pick up the pace a little bit.
What's your thought on the shot clock at the high school level, Julian?
I think at the high school level in Oregon, it does make a little bit of sense. Keep it going faster. It's fun to watch. The women tonight are moving at an incredible pace, making good decisions, and lends to just higher basketball IQ.
I agree. I think it's a bit archaic to be played without it at this point. It's 2023.
2 for 2 from the line.
If we can have electric cars, we can probably have a shot clock at the high school level.
Good fight for the rebound. Kicks it up court. They are definitely moving the ball well, getting everyone involved.
Shoutouts to number 6 for Flavortown, Liz Dogden, playing out of the high post, reminding me of myself in 3-on-3 half-court games where no one's allowed to sprint, but this is a little more impressive.
Out of bounds.
See what kind of OB action we get here.
Ooh, good backdoor cut. Pushing it up court. 7-7. I will say Flavortown is getting a good set offense, getting good open shots. Here's one.
It's a pretty looking stroke though, but not a bank shot. So far, Sam's stat of the night in the opening minutes is Flavortown has scored strictly on bank shots. You love to see it. Well, I do anyways.
I will will say the one thing that also is impressive tonight is that we started this game at 8 o'clock, and the girls had about 5 to 10 minutes of warming up, so still kind of warming
They're
up.
getting their warm-ups in the first couple trips up and down the floor tonight. Typical stuff for adult leagues. You got to be willing to make adjustments at this level.
Good offensive board, keeping it alive, in rhythm. It is impressive that Still Got It is keeping at this pace with 5.
See, they're running different out-of-bounds sets. They went with a line action that time instead of the box set. Impressive to see, considering there's probably not a lot of practice time involved at this level, given adults have jobs and whatnot.
Ooh, good pump fake, mid-range.
On a dime.
Send some good screens. Keeping it alive, and we have a...
Still love to see somebody getting on the floor. It's a reminder we're in the semifinal round. Trip to Viking Pavilion on the line. In my playing days, I was often rewarded for my willingness to dive on the floor. I see now that it was because they couldn't give me a compliment for much else when I was out there, but you do what you can to help your team.
Good post action. Still Got It's utilizing tonight. And Still Got It's finding themselves in a favorable foul position. Might get some early free throws here.
Yeah, it's a running clock. 23 minutes running clock halves. So those non-shooting fouls are huge for a team with only 5 players because the clock can continue to run between inbounds passes and shorten the game up a little bit. It's tough to do with a 24-second shot. And one.
Yeah, all started by number 0 with a great drive into the paint and kick, brought everyone in, followed by a good pump fake and read. We got a tie ball game here.
9-all. Does help to probably check out the scoreboard. As we said, we're doing this on the fly a little bit.
Again, Still Got It, still working.
Still
the
got
fouls, getting the free throws.
Going for a bit of an upset here with just 5 players. Beautiful looking stroke.
Flavortown's getting some good looks, just aren't able to convert quite yet.
Very impressed with Still Got Its ability to be patient.
And that is
23 uses all net.
23's second 3 of the night. Ooh, mid-range, great looking shot.
Long 2. Every youth coach's least favorite shot in the game of basketball. A 2 with a toe on the 3-point line.
We had a double dribble called there.
I'll be
Turnover
honest,
for
Julian,
Flavortown.
it may have been because I was going on a tangent. I missed that travel call there. Shout out to these referees, an incredibly difficult job they have, especially given the skates.
Pushing the pace, looking. A little bit of a miscommunication, but getting the ball back for Flavortown. Coming in number 9.
Flavortown's doing a lot of subbing early, trying to keep fresh people out there. It's not a luxury that Still Got It has with only 5 available players.
Again, these shot clocks are in the corner of the court, a little bit hard to see for the players, but have to keep it in mind, and it's one of the players that's yelling at the bench to let them know when that is winding down.
again, and not taking full advantage of having extra subs on the bench. Again, yes. Another thing a youth coach or a high school JV coach, perhaps even myself, has lost their mind over a time or two.
Flavortown continue to have some good ball movement. Setting up to get some inside touches and being rewarded there. Number 9 with the bucket.
Good job of showing patience and working the ball to the low post, something they haven't been doing a ton of early. We've seen a lot of long shots, a lot of threes to this point. What a step back.
Butter. Number 0's got a little bit of the touch going.
He wears number 0. That was a little bit Damian Lillard-like.
For the match. Off the back of the rim.
Hot hand.
Heat check.
Every time. Ooh. It's a beautiful looking stroke though for number 0.
Happy with the open look. Gets the foul, gets the line, slows down, lets Flavortown compose a bit. And we got a timeout here. 15 still got it, 13 Flavortown.
Timeout for still, we let it go to commercial.
We have at the line number 9, Megan Whetstone, coming out of Highland Ranch, Colorado, Oregon Tech. We did get the roster, everyone, so we're going to try our best.
Things you typically shoot to do before the game starts, but as we said, we're doing this on the fly a little bit.
Off the missed free throw, Flavortown gets the ball back here.
Offensive rebounds after missed free throws, something you can't afford to give up.
Corner 3.
Quick look. Another second chance now.
There it is. Number 4, Brittany Cockendorfer from Klamath Falls, Willamette University for 3.
A number of former Willamette Bearcats in the Roundley.
Ooh, picked up another foul here for still got it.
This is, I believe, Deja Bernard of St. Joseph's, Missouri, played at Drury University. Seems to be the engine that makes this team go.
Gets the first one. Yeah. And able to get to the line and draw some fouls. Rewarding with 2 free throws there.
16 all. I don't know that either team's had more than a 2-point lead. Very even basketball early.
Ooh, shooter. And that was number 2, Amanda Carpenter, another Willamette University alumni. It's almost an alumni game tonight. Ooh, backdoor cut, nothing there. That's her
Casey
third.
Highland.
3 for 4, I believe.
Absolutely deadly from deep. Extremely dangerous outside shooter.
Yeah, Flavortown's going to have to keep an eye on her. She's getting some good looks. Long 3 off the back of the rim. But get an offensive rebound.
Rebound and Killen still got it right now. Same spot.
Ooh, another offensive rebound Ooh, can't convert again.
Highland is leaking out as soon as she can on every shot. It makes rebounding tougher.
Another 3 for number 0.
That's China Finley out of Chicago, Illinois, played at Clark College, I beg your pardon. Won't be the first time I mix a name up. They do have multiple zeros listed on the roster, in fairness to me, but that is China Finley balling out. We still got it.
Into the line, game slowing down a little bit here. We have number 3, Claire Bonnet, Boise, Idaho. And you wouldn't believe it, Sam, another Willamette University.
It's almost like maybe they all knew each other from there or something. Very interesting pattern we're witnessing.
You know, they all showed up at the same time, and that might mean a deeper team connection. And this is second.
You don't get to the semifinals of any league without some kind of chemistry. And Flavortown clearly has that.
Putting a good run through on offense, just still got it. Post entry. And despite having 5 players, still got it as making Flavortown work.
Even on a miss, that's a great look late in the shot clock.
They're getting the ball back up top, reset the shot clock on the offensive board. From Salem, got it.
China Finley doing her best Dame impression, even rocking the letter O. Got to get matched up though. The type of thing that happens when you're playing a full 40-minute game without subs.
We got another bucket from Flavortown there, 4-point game.
Ooh. China Finley's in her bag right now.
Ooh, gets a good look.
Another controversial call perhaps there.
It does appear they have to do a few set out of bounds plays, some high screen action. Cut to the basket. Mid-range. Full package.
Casey Highland again. Her and China Finley carrying the offense right now, but still got it with the English. Not quite.
Ooh, gets the steal. Brittany after the missed layup. Hustle play, gets another opportunity. Another.
Flavortown doing a great job of crashing the glass.
Gets it set up after a quick slip. Gets her off the rocker set.
Free throws for Finley. Now Flavortown looking for answers and stopping her.
Finley's got 12 so far in the first.
I believe her and Casey Highland have all but 3 of still got its points to this point.
We have a sub in. Maddie Molheim for Flavortown. I apologize. Carly Oliver. Looks like we got another set of double zeros on the roster. Carly is subbed in. Ooh, good post work. Met at the peak.
Ann Martin, a legit 6'4", played at Concordia University. Did a great job at keeping her hands straight up.
We got a good timeout there from Still Got It. Showing great conditioning.
Once again, seeing bodies get on the floor. Earning hustle points from me.
Black has used up their timeouts for the half. Seen some good movement across the board. Close game. 6 points with about 7 minutes remaining here at the Round League HQ.
These first half timeouts are huge for Still Got It just because there's no other chance for anybody to get rest without a sub.
Yeah. I think they're... And currently for Still Got It, they're they're getting a little bit of relief not having to work too hard on defense, as Flavortown is still trying to get in the rhythmic flow of offense. It's going to be side out of bounds for Still Got It.
See if we see another new look from Still Got It. I've loved their out of bounds action along the baseline. Just looking to get it in here.
Good backdoor cut.
Looks like they're going to some 4-1. Excellent give and go leading to the foul call.
Great communication there.
Playing through the 6'4" Martin at the high post.
Good touch.
Seeing a lot of inbound passes here, Julian. Huge for Still Got It because the clock continues to run through all that. It's another way you can shorten the game when you've only got 5 players to work with.
Good push out. Good movement.
Finley with a no-look.
Good touch. A little reminiscent of a dream shake there. Rattles in and out.
That look will be there again for Still Got It. Martin, the tallest player on the court by.
Drew Farmer slightly off on the 3. Transition defense. Good save there from Abby Farmer to slow him down a bit, get everyone set.
Online. Another good look though from Finley. She's who scares me most if I'm Flavortown defensively right now.
Ooh, drive and diff. Picked it up. Got it back up. 3 on 4. Ooh, good read.
Excellent move there.
Gets called.
Tanya Martin, another former Clark College Penguin, with the spin move of the night so far.
And despite having 5 players, Still Got It is now in 1-1s with 5 minutes remaining.
If I'm Still Got It, I am taking my time on any free throw I get.
And here we have Megan Whetstone subbing in.
First points, I believe, for Martin there.
Good drive, good mid-range pull. Can't get the touch. Drew Farmer with a good look. Good kick out. Getting a good read here. Work inside out with the reverse.
Flavortown's fallen into a little bit of a drought here. Another no look from Finley.
There we go.
Sniper. Casey Highland. A little bit of an unorthodox stroke, but it is money.
11 points, 9 of those from 3. And I believe, good shot there. We have Amanda Carpenter for 2. Stopping the drought, getting a little bit of flow for
Flavortown needed that. First points in a good 4 or 5 minutes or so.
Ooh, good save. Getting set, good skip. Drew Farmer with another attempt.
Big for Still Got It to hold him to 1 shot there. They've had a problem with that in the first half.
Good drive. We're going to call that Still Got It ball. Still Got It has slowed down a little bit here as we're getting towards the end of the first half.
Predictable too, you know, as we've been talking about, no subs, so tough to keep a hot pace playing the entire game. Another miss, close miss from Finley.
Good take to the rim, no call. Drew Farmer with another take, trying to find the touch. From downtown, rattles in and out.
Get another offensive board for Flavortown.
Oh, she gets another take. And Amanda Carpenter with 2.
Second chance points keeping Flavortown in this one right now.
A 7-point game. Oh, look who it is.
Highlands. Reminding me of myself in my younger days. That's a lie that nobody believed, but
Someone called Gordon Ramsay because she's cooking right
cooking.
now. Ooh, a little bit of a trap in the corner. Good skip. There it is.
You've seen a couple of those skip pass the last few possessions from the block to the opposite wing. That looks there for Flavortown.
That was Carly Oliver for 3 from Ridgefield out of George Fox. We got another foul. We're in 1-1.
I believe a jump ball was the call there.
Jump
I
ball.
didn't see an obvious tie-up.
Quick one. Got about a minute 20 left here. Got about a 7-point game.
Flavortown down as many as 12, but they can go in to half.
Here it is.
2-possession game.
Got a little bit of touch. You can hear the excitement from Flavortown there. Amanda Carpenter for 2, layup and a 3. No call on the bump.
Finley wondering where the contact was.
Flavortown's got a little bit of energy.
Just 6 on the shot clock. We've got about 33 for the half.
Oh.
Good look for Martins. Could knock it down.
Good push. And the make for Drew Farmer. Hasn't given up.
Last shot time for Still Got It. Shot clock turned out. We're about 10 seconds here. Finley doesn't want the screen. She doesn't need it.
Trying to see the clock.
She'll go pick and pop with.
Ooh, no call. There we go.
Big buzzer beater at the end of the half.
We got half. We got 38-34 on the scoreboard in here. Flavor.
We do have a discrepancy. Is online. Our score shows 37-34. We're going to go with the in-house scoreboard.
38-34.
After that put back.
Game. Flavortown caught some rhythm there. Caught some seasoning, some would say.
I like keeping it with the Gordon Ramsay. I wonder if that was an inspiration for their team name. Although it is Casey Highland that was doing most of the cooking in that first half, who still got it.
Casey Highland with 12 for Still Got It, along with China Finley for 12.
It does look like it appears as though Still Got It's got some reinforcements coming at halftime.
And then quick chime in, Flavortown leading scorer Amanda Carpenter with 11.
Most of those right at the end of the half, too, yeah.
Here we go, we get a quick break. Not much of a breather for Still Got It.
It's what you love about the round league. Right back to the action, minimal breaks, a hoop head screen.
Flavortown has picked up the energy a little bit, sees a little bit of the fatigue from Still Got It.
Gonna give a shout out to Seth Allen tuning in, pointing out that Flavor Time is of course a Guy Fieri reference and not Gordon Ramsay. This is very difficult to do, Seth. We are doing this on the fly, but shout outs to all of our friends tuning in and supporting the Round League on this Monday night.
And we've got good news. Still Got It got a sub at halftime. They now have 6 players. Number 14 is here for Still Got It. Some fresh legs, which helps on offense and defense.
Yeah, that's going to be huge, just to have somebody coming off the bench to give a rest to somebody. It's tough, obviously, playing the full game.
Oh, a good post up down low. by Brittany. Can't get it to fall.
Robin Barton, a fellow Lake Oswego High School alumnus. I'm going to go ahead and assume she graduated after I did. Played at William and Mary University. Hoping she can make a second half impact after showing up after break.
Oh, good take and dish. There it is. We've got basketball. Captain Brittany Kockendorfer for 3. We got a 1-point game.
Still got it. I don't believe it's led since it was about 9-7, so they're closing in.
Ooh.
Highlands.
Tries to match it. Got a good kick down. Good spacing. Gets the pull. Hand down, man down. Casson Hopkins for 3. After what seemed of a little scoring drought, Flavortown is back in action. Good entry to action there.
Finley to Martin. It looks like Flavortown's paying more and more attention to China Finley defensively, trying to get her to defer to her teammates. And it leads to an easy look for the 6'4" Martin there.
Good take in.
Attacking Martin, trying to put fouls on the 6'4" center. A good idea, but easier said than done. Martin with the travel. A little bit of a drag of the pivot foot.
Still warming up, got here at half.
Very difficult task jumping straight in the second half of the semifinal playoff game, especially a close one. Another wing 3.
Still getting to the push. Good communication on defense from Flavortown.
Good find from Barton.
It's another rebound. Good take. Draws a foul on the drive. Casson Hopkins.
Foul trouble starts to become an issue a little early with just one available substitute.
Sam, your voice is echoing through the gym.
Is it? I hate that feeling. I don't like knowing that. Especially during a free throw. You do catch yourself being the loudest person.
There you go. Well, no free throw jinxes from the commentators tonight as Casson.
No. Those are only real if you subscribe to them.
Good post entry. Skip to the corner. Gets it to fall.
Good shot. Robin Barton did not appear in the first half. Arrived at halftime. Hits a huge corner 3 to put her team back up 1.
Casson Hopkins back in the paint. Blocked.
Barton making an impact at both ends now. Hits the corner 3 at 1, the swat at the other.
And we have a sub in for Flavortown. We've got number 2, Amanda Carpenter, coming in for number 9, Megan Whetstone.
And Martin will head to the bench for Still Got It. Her first rest of the game. Julian, I'll be honest, I do not see a number 17 on Still Got It's roster, but she has played very well. Had a buzzer beater at the end of the first half, been big defensively. And was also first to the gym along with us.
17 is going to be Michaela Penn.
Michaela Penn, we want to make sure we get these names. As I have mentioned several times, we are doing this on the fly a bit. We are getting this information as it comes to us.
Baseline drive for the mid-range. Off the back iron.
Another rebound down low for Michaela Penn. Highland shoots that every time.
Rattles out.
Bullet dodged every time Highland misses an open 3 for Flavortown.
Ooh, gets a steal.
Steal there. See if we see. Still got it. Nope, never mind.
Pull.
Just about to see. Say, I'm sure we see. Still got it. Starts to slow it down at some point, and then immediately Tanya Carter launches a 3. Now starting to see the benches get into it more as we come down the stretch in the second half.
Good lead out. See if they can get anything from here. Steps back for a long two. That one hurt.
Call it a long 2 if you want, but that was a beautiful step back jumper. She deserved all 3 of those.
Good attack to the rim. Flavortown inside. Another
turnover. Those are piling up a bit.
Good lead out on a sleeping defense. Gets the board and a foul.
Once again, Robin Barton beating everybody up the floor, looking like she was the only one that didn't play in the first half. A little bit more energy right now. Gets herself to the free throw line. What's up?
That foul looked to be on Liz Logsden, who is wearing the mixed match shoe combo that I dig here. We also see some LaMelos on court tonight. A couple LeBron.
Did you ever do the mismatch shoe thing, Julian?
Ooh, misses the second. I did not. I don't think I ever had 2 of the same shoe in different colors.
Because you can't. It has to be the same shoe. I mean, no one's going to be crazy enough to go cross hit. You know?
Ooh, good tap out. Off the side of the glass. Good rebound. Caught in a tough spot, but another offensive rebound. And another one.
We talked about it in the first half. It hasn't been as big of an issue in the second. The second chance points are killing. Still got it. Especially with their 6'4" post on the bench right now.
That was Amanda Carpenter with the offensive rebound and board for Flavortown. Good pump fake, step back. Here they are continuing to push the pace. Finds the trail. Sets an offense.
Try to get out and run and take advantage of your extra bodies as much as you can. Nice pick and roll there, almost an and one.
Almost a perfectly executed pick and roll, just couldn't get the layup to fall.
Julian, I'm going to go out on a limb and say the second game of our doubleheader, the attention pointed towards the officials on calls is going to ratchet up a little bit.
Liz Logs, and this is the first. Second one off the side of the rim, but they're going to get the ball back.
No.
Here we had a sub in, number 9, Megan Whetstone for Liz Logs. And
another opportunity for a second chance point for Flavortown here.
And that's one of the things as we get deeper into the second quarter, those little things really add up, including fatigue, as you're continuing to battle defensively for the board.
Finally able to clear one, but so tough to get stops when your opponent gets 2-3 shots at the rim, each trip down. Finley again.
Good tight crossover.
Starting to take over. An extremely impressive talent, a Chicago native. They play a little basketball there, as I understand it.
Flavortown trying to take advantage of a quick transition there. Couldn't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, they're going to continue to try and beat. Still got it up the court.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Shot clock winding down.
With a nice take, just a little late in the shot clock. Good look.
For 3. There we go, Casson Hopkins again. If you're tuning into the stream now, make sure to follow the Round League on Instagram. Catch some of these highlights, some of these flurries of threes we're seeing tonight.
Follow, repost, like, share, all those keywords that I don't quite understand. Please do them. For the algorithm, that's the other word, right?
Oh, we get a 3 in the key. And here we have subbing in for Flavortown, number 3, Abby Farmer, and number 4, Brittany Cockendorfer.
Ian Martin back in for Still Got It. By far the tallest player in this game, officially going about 6'4". See if she can help clean up some of those offensive rebounds that Flavortown's getting right now.
And also kind of fill the paint a little bit for a few less attacks in the basket.
That's an excellent question.
Drew Farmer at the line for 2.
Feeling the tensions rising as we see that clock continue to tick. Remember, it does continue to run on free throws and inbound passes till the final 2 minutes. So
2 for 2. That's some good high screen action. To the rack, gonna call that on the ground.
Bit of a bailout fall there. That's one of those few times where as an offensive player you'd rather they not call it, because Finley had a layup. If they let that reach and go, it doesn't even get free throws for it.
For 3.
Good look from Barton there, just didn't knock it down.
Simple high screen action to get into offense here.
Good contest there from Casey Highlands.
There's that.
Something I could never figure out how to do in my time.
Ooh, wide open under the basket.
Once again, Robin Barton, the first player up the court.
Using those fresh legs to take any advantage that they can get. Another rebound, and gets it to fall.
Still got its coach from the sideline, imploring her group to rebound.
Oh look, the same play again. Gets back on defense though. Good block by Megan Whetstone.
Still ends up in the hands of Martin.
Gets the board.
She's everywhere right now for Still Got It.
We got a timeout here.
Timeout for Still Got It.
Let's see if I can
For
get
Flavortown, excuse me. You're probably talking about who's defending Martin right now.
Let's see if we can get to the chat and see if we've got any messages in there for.
Oh, there might be some good stuff in there.
Tuning in. It's
shout outs to Chris Hudson as well. Thanks for watching, buddy.
we got 20 watching. Shout out to you. Good time to get a quick drink. Just kidding. The timeout's over.
You don't have for that time for that kind of thing between timeouts at the round league. It's to the bench and back to the action.
Here on a Monday night, the Round League HQ. Got a 1-point game though. Keeping it close. Good thing for Still Got It. Still got 2 timeouts as Flavortown uses 1 to get a strategy going for these last 10 in this 1-point game.
If I'm not mistaken, it is 2 timeouts per half, correct?
Correct. Definitely playing tighter D on Highland after the first half barrage of threes. Ooh, good pump fake drive.
Yeah, it was Highland in the first half, but now along with China Finley, and it's Robin Barton who Flavortown needs to find.
Great find from Drew Farmer to number 0, Carly Oliver. Step back, 2 bottoms.
Save that for the Instagram highlight package. That'll be on the reels. Finley's been a human highlight film tonight.
Got a good hand on the ball. Good movement. Gets the look.
Would have put Flavortown back on top. Tanya Carter finding Finley. Deep one.
Touch.
Was that Dame Rage, Julian? Are we calling that logo range? There isn't an official logo here at this court.
We are. Matched it. There we go. We get Abby Farmer to match.
This is turning into a heavyweight fight a little bit. Great basketball being played.
A little bit of a round league standoff for a second. Another one. Heat check.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same. That was a textbook heat check on the step back there. We have seen her make it tonight, though.
Ooh, good backdoor cut. Ooh.
Jump ball arrow's going to keep it here, but again, Finley getting on the ground.
And here we
Holding
have
her elbow a little bit.
coming in is Liz Logsden and number 2, Amanda Carpenter, who had the hot half in the beginning of the second here.
Been a much more balanced effort offensively for Flavortown, yeah.
I do applaud Flavortown for good ball movement, getting some good reads. Baseline drive, spin move up and under, gets it to go. Brittany Kokendorfer.
She's had a big second half as well. That was one of the buckets of the day.
Flavortown takes the lead on that one too. Commits the foul down low.
Another aggressive drive to the rim from Robin Barton. Finley continues to favor her elbow a little bit.
2 big free throws here as we're sub 10 minutes to go.
And once again, these late free throws are huge because the clock will continue to run. So a good chunk of the game gone while these shots are being taken.
Second one off the back of the rim. Good push, good kick up forward, and the layup. Drew Farmer to Liz Logsden, 1-6. Extends the lead to 3. Ooh.
Got a player down for Flavortown. Stop the clock with 7:46 remaining.
That is Liz Logsden walking it off. Black takes the timeout. We do have a 3-point lead for Flavortown over Still Got It. Do you think the fatigue is starting to settle in a little bit in the second half for Still Got It?
You know, it's appeared that way at times. We've seen them give up a few transition layups just where somebody on Flavortown was the first up the floor. And so take a good timeout here. They've still got one left, if I'm not mistaken. A chance to catch your breath a little bit.
I mean,
only down 3.
Yeah, coming off of a weekend on a Monday night at 8 o'clock with 5 players. Fatigue also factors into those legs, jump shots, getting down on defense, fighting for those boards. Makes it a little bit more difficult as you stay in this game so close.
Be nice if they could get Highland another clean look. She hasn't been as much of a factor in the second half, but shown that she's got automatic range. Looking for a stop here.
Cross the pick and roll, gets the foul.
Barton, who's a really good defender, lost her footing on that pick and roll just for a second. That allowed a nice entry to.
Good 4-6. There's Logsden.
Logsden seems like she's been at the line a ton in this second half. I think it's 1 of 2.
We have a
big rebound from Michaela Penn there.
Kind of. I don't know, it was better before, but he messed it up.
Penn just back into the game, replacing Ann Mart.
Right now we have Flavortown led by Amanda Carpenter with 13, and Still Got It led by China Finley with 21. Ooh.
And adds to it again.
Hits the Hardaway cross at the buzzer.
Make it 24 for Finley. This has been one of the performances of the Round League 2023 winter season. Good communication from Still Got It defensively.
There's Liz Logsdon again. Get into the basket, can't get it to fall.
Good defense from Penn there without fouling.
Finley's got another one. Off back rim. Flavortown pushing.
Call a block there, that was close.
A good read by Abby Farmer, slowing it down, reading the lane, and taking advantage of the 2-on-1, drawing the foul. Finley is making
Block
some
charge.
observations. Coming down the
Yeah,
court.
China Finley obviously disagreed with that call. We had a pretty good view on it. I don't know if she was late, but the block charge, one of the most difficult distinctions to make.
Abby Farmer, this is the first. Can't quite get the second to fall. Corner action, down pick. Back up top for space.
Great pass from Tanya Martin to the leading scorer for the game. Finley can't quite finish though.
Good kick up.
Yeah, since that timeout, it seems like Still Got It's gotten back defensively just a little bit quicker, knowing they're right at the end of the game.
But those offensive rebounds are still hurting them.
Got away with that one.
Oh, up top. China Finley with the leak out. The layup. Great find by number 22.
Tanya Martin hasn't scored a ton. She's made some great passes in this game.
A healthy 4, 7, and 7 for Tanya Martin. Picking up the board.
She's in double-double without range without getting 10 points, something you don't see a lot. Helping your team in other ways. Oh.
Good for
Thought that
three.
was it. I thought Penn nailed that one.
Finds the corner. Driving kick, number 2. Can't get it to touch. Still a 1-point game with 4 minutes to go here between Still Got It and Flavortown.
Martin with her 8th rebound right there. They'll stay, it stays here. Another 50-50 type call.
And here comes in number 1, Drew Farmer. And if you do notice, the score Still Got It is number 1 ranked versus number 4 Flavortown. Keeping it close here.
You can see how they would be the top seed despite only having 6 available players. As Barton wasn't ready for that pass.
Turnover in transition, in rhythm 3. Off the front of the rim.
Barton not quite able to chase that one down before going out of bounds. Nearly a great hustle play.
There's a tight sideline over there.
Not a lot of room. There are a lot of people along the sideline in here. I give her credit for chopping her feet, slowing herself down in front of the bench like that.
Oh, inside, good tip there. Ooh, there it is.
Another dime.
Oh, hard off the glass.
Martin with another dime. Martin just going a little too fast there.
The good old Kevin Love outlet for Martin there.
Another former Lake Oswego Laker, speaking of.
The mid-range, Amanda Carpenter, the lost art of the mid-range. Pick and roll up top, turnover. Jump
tie
ball.
up from Finley right away. He's going to keep the ball at this end.
Still got a 1-point game.
So minute 58 left. The clock will stop on dead balls the rest of the way here. 6'4" Ann Martin back in the game for the finish.
High-low down screen action. Mid-range.
Not quite the spot on the floor for Highland there.
Sending up top, screen entry. Makes the read, no one in there for help. Just a bit
over there.
Miscommunication.
Martin's been the one you want leading the break. Just rushed it a little bit.
Some opportunities have happened here, just can't take advantage by either team. Classic give and go.
Both teams getting some good looks at the rim down the stretch. It's not finishing
2-on-1
now.
behind the back.
Drop it off. Once again, Robin Barton getting out in transition ahead of everybody. We're under 45 seconds left.
Inside. Shot clock winding down, gets it to go for Claire Bonnet. Still got it, takes their last timeout.
Credit Liz Logston, who's had a great game for making the kick out there.
30 seconds to go.
Now, Julian, obviously you're trying to give the ball to Finley here, right?
And you would have to figure Flavortown understands that's where it's going, so you hope you get a good action to get Finley a good touch and a secondary option.
Yeah, and she certainly, 28.4 on the clock to be exact. Still got it, does not have a timeout, so they'll have to go right here. Flavortown does have one more if they need it. But I agree with you. I think the ball will, of course, be in Finley's hands with some kind of ball screen, and then we've certainly seen her defer to her teammates with success. But
and you also might factor in the foul count here, where Flavortown might have the opportunity to foul on the inbounds to get a stop before the shot, slow it down.
Yeah, if they've got any to give, chance to use them in a 2-point game.
You also are up 2 with 28 seconds, 1 shot clock remaining.
Okay, yeah, so the shot clock is not turned off right here. There is a couple second difference, so they won't be able to hold it.
Switches the screen.
She's trying to get to the basket.
Gets a turnover, takes a foul.
Still a lot of time, about 15 seconds left.
5 team fouls for Still Got It.
So they'll use one here as quick as they can.
Better make sure they don't miss the deep. Gets the foul on the inbound.
Martin commits her third immediately. So one more and it'll be free throws for Flavortown here.
14.6. Gets it in, gets the quick foul. We're gonna send number 1 Drew Farmer from Brookings, Oregon, and you guessed it, Willamette University going the line.
Another former Bearcat. Again, clearly the common thread for Team Flavortown.
13.8 seconds remain. 2-point lead for Flavortown. Let's go! Gets the important one. As you mentioned, Sam, Still Got It. No timeouts left.
I don't recall Farmer being at the free throw line yet today. Heck of a time to come and make the first 2 of the game.
2.
Finley looking for something quick, gets the 3 off.
Pulls up from China range. Gets the board, gets the foul, sends Farmer back to the line. 6 seconds remaining, still in 1-1.
Farmer can do is push it to 6, so it's still a 2-score game, but it's going to take a miracle for Still Got It now.
Oh, gets the roll. 5, 4, 3, 2, Highland. Can't get it to go. Flavortown with the upset over number 1 Still Got It, 69-64. China Finley for Still Got It ending with 28 points. If you're interested in more player stats, go to theroundleague.com where they got a robust stat sheet showing you assists, rebounds, and everything in between.
It really is one of the better designed adult men's league basketball websites you'll find around roundleague.com. Check it out if you haven't already.
And a well-executed game by Still Got It for only having 5 players. Flavortown found that energy in the second half and continued.
Oh, we're gonna wrap this stream up, but we'll be back with the second game of our doubleheader.